In shadows, under cold ground, evokers of foul pacts are found. He without skin and she without soul have fallen in this wretched hole. The clock strikes 10, time slippeth by in this house where goodness died. As the chant continues, he is the land. Will our heroes in the end still stand?
Dope.
Welcome, friends, to the Durst Manor, where you, in searching through the basement of this foul place, were set upon by a skinless horde, attacking you with bones and fleshy maws erupting from its body. You found a sanctum full of skeletons arrayed in a ring around some sort of shrine, with shadows pasted to the walls as if they were burned there. You found a den and a connecting bedroom in which were the owners of this house, the remains of the owners of this house. Elizabeth and Gustav Durst. Elizabeth in sentient but very undead form, and Gustav as some skin monstrosity. Both were defeated. We find you now catching your breath as you begin to hear the chanting once more. And moreover, you hear the clock, floors above you, striking 10.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
What was I gonna ask? Oh, does this session have a name? Yes. For our notes purposes.
Yeah, I do that. Session notes. Character notes. Hand notes. Yes. Session 4.
It's 10 o'clock.
It's 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock, bitches!
Shaboom, shaboom. See you say. Okay. Session 4. So, my friends, what would you like to do next?
Well, I feel like we ought to keep moving on. If that's okay with you, Silas.
Why wouldn't it be okay with me?
I don't know, it's a scary place down here.
I think we should go north.
We looted this room. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the chest with all the
Shit out of
stuff in it.
Found chest with what looked to be a random assortment of adventuring equipment inside.
Right.
Sure was.
Convenient.
Nice.
Okay.
If you don't want to talk about this in public, that's fine, but I'm very curious. Actually, I can just open up your character sheets and look. I'm just going to look. Don't mind me.
How curious are you?
See?
I feel like someone is praying over myself right now.
I'm looking at your goods.
Stop looking at my goods.
Oh, look at those goods.
How many goods we got?
Well, Silas, perhaps to the north, as you said.
Good.
Yes, but I think Lee should lead.
He kind of like cracks his knuckles. On my way.
I don't want to be last.
I will be last.
I was gonna say, I don't think I want to be last either.
No. I want to be last so you don't. Go off.
So in the haunted house, they always go after the guy in the middle.
I'm gonna die here.
No,
Alright.
just so you are aware, Andy, Game Master, Hero is keeping eyes on the two weirdos who are acting all weird.
Probably Lee and yourself, you mean?
Which of
Probably
those?
those two weirdos.
No, it's definitely Corvus and Silas.
Okay. So in this hallway, hard to tell where the chanting itself is coming from. Can you guys hear the chanting?
He is the ancient. He is the land.
I need to turn it up.
Turn up for what?
Oh, now I can hear it.
You see a short staircase heading down this way and up to the north. Looks to be a branching pathway with some stairs. Stairs descending to the right side of the hallway, and stairs coming down from above on the right side and descending down below on the left side. That's all. That's up this way. You also hear the sound of some splashing water coming from this direction.
Which one? Which direction?
Up.
Up. Okay. I think because it's shorter, Lee's gonna pop down to the bottom and take a look this way.
Yep. The stairway curves around and continues down.
So that goes downward.
Mhm.
Okay. He pops back around the corner and he says, "These stairs keep going down. Maybe we should finish off this level."
I am going to
Corvus, where are you going?
pop my head out really quickly and pop it back. What do I know?
Head popper.
Oh, I didn't notice anything. I didn't make it that far.
You didn't get that far. 1 second. Let me get back to my notes. Durst Manor.
Getting thirsty.
Where you at? There it is.
Feeling a little bit thirsty.
Go ahead and roll me a secret perception check.
I was born for secret perception checks.
Secrets are
Secret will
fun.
save.
It wasn't a
Secrets
horrible
hurt
noise, so it
some,
wasn't
Abe.
a fail.
You notice as you're progressing down this hallway that while you've seen some smears of blood in certain places and some signs of tracks, there is a distinct absence of footprints in this hallway.
I get like, I don't know, maybe 5 or 10 feet in, and I go, you know what is the most disturbing thing that could happen in this place? And I'm like hugging the walls with my hands out. Just no movement. There ain't no footprints. Lee, do you see any footprints? I don't see any footprints, and now I'm like backing up against the wall.
It's quiet. A little too quiet.
Perhaps you should go in front of me, Lee. No problem if you want me to continue, but you probably should go first. I mean, if you wanted to, that is, after you.
All right.
Sir?
Lee will kind of like sidle past Corvus, and he's gonna kind of see if he can keep an eye out for traps as he's going.
As you're looking along, you find not a very well hidden drawing tool. I will draw a freehand. Never done this part before.
Doing it live. Fuck it.
Good luck.
So as you start heading up the hallway, yeah, you notice pretty easily this area here is transitions to wooden planks, rotted wooden planks, but they are kind of vaguely hidden under a thin layer of dirt. But they're pretty easy to tell, like the grooves of the planks through the dirt. It's like worn thin in this area.
Corvus, are you good with traps and mechanisms and devices?
Well, I've been known to be called good with my hands. I could take a look if you want me to.
There's some funny looking planks hidden under this dirt here, and he points it out.
I would like to look at the planks.
Sure. looks like they are planks that have had dirt put on top of them.
I don't like that. Okay, I want to.
You don't say.
What do I have?
Gotcha.
I want to take my sword and I want to like kind of scrape carefully some of the dirt off.
Okay. As you start scraping the dirt, you notice that you start poking around at the dirt. Some of it begins to fall through between, causing gaps between the boards. So it's falling down underneath the boards.
Can we? If I get close enough, can I see like down?
How's your dark vision?
It's so good until I look. Let me look.
You see darkness under the boards.
Darkness.
Oh, I'm one of them humans.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm a Fae too.
Oh,
No, I'm not. Can I use? I'm still carrying my hooded lantern. Can I kind of like try to hold it? Is that a thing?
so you're basically just looking at floorboards with like a 1/4-inch gap in between. It's gonna be really hard to get enough light without moving some of the
Okay.
floorboards.
Well, I mean, they seem like really crappy floorboards.
They're very rotten.
Very rotten. I'd be real careful walking this way. Perhaps we just negate this hallway altogether. Go back upstairs. I'm sure we
You go
missed
for
something.
about 5 feet.
Oh, they only go for about 5 feet. Perhaps we could
Maybe you
jump.
can jump over it.
Oh my god. Andy, I'm gonna make
Yeah?
a roll. But it's gonna be hidden.
Do it.
Um,
I'm gonna turn up my sound so you can hear the noise.
can I roll a constitution save? Is that a thing?
No, it is not. But there's fortitude save.
That's what I want. I want fortitude. How do I roll that? Why do I suck at this game?
Front page of your character sheet. To the left.
Oh fuck. Okay, there it is. All right. I want this to be blind. And you tell me if I've got the gusto to jump across this thing first.
Sure.
I'm
Do
doing
you
it.
feel like you have the gusto?
I'm gonna use high jump as an action because that's something I can do, and I want to try to jump across it.
Sounds like you're good at that.
I'm real good at it. I can make a long jump using my athletics, and I need to make a DC 15.
So just a regular standing jump, you can jump half your speed.
Oh, good, because I didn't.
So
I didn't make
even
that
just
long.
with like you don't even have to make a check for that. You can always. I think pretty much everyone can jump like 10 feet.
Oh well, then I'm just gonna try to jump over those things.
Mm-hmm. Otherwise,
I
I
give
think you
a-
make a roll, and that's how many feet you jump.
I give a little bow, and I tip my hat.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll go first if no one else is brave enough, and I'm gonna try to jump over that 5-foot thing.
You do so.
Yeah, there's a
I
leap
here?
action, which I think, is basically automatic success. And then there's a long jump if you want to go further.
No, I just want to try to jump over that shit.
But the regular leap is half your speed rounded down, something like that.
Yeah, it says jump horizontally 10 feet. If your speed is at least 30 feet, you can jump 15 feet.
So I'd jump like 10 feet pretty
Yeah.
easily, which is
did it.
insane.
Until you move, there's not going to be much room for other people to jump, so you would have to clear out before they could also jump.
Okay, Lee, hold, don't jump yet, don't. And I kind of like lean on my hands, on my knees, and I do a little hyperventilating, and then I'm backing into the hallway.
Is there anything around those corners?
Is there anything around your corners?
So when you see this over this way, this oh nope, gotta do this button, this function. This way, the stairs descend down and open up into a large chamber with several pillars that you notice.
Up
Up above, there's a twisting corridor with stairs rising upwards a few feet.
Okay. Well,
You actually probably catch a glimpse of a dining room, a wooden dining room table.
this way.
Yep.
There's a dining room. I'm gonna skirt around the hallway. I'm not moving any further. I am standing there.
Yeah, you see some bloodstains on the ground.
Andy,
Lots of bones.
the map we found upstairs was like quarters, altar. It's probably in the notes somewhere.
Yeah.
Thinking about that, does that match up with what we're finding down here. Music box note. Altar, quarters, quarters, shrine.
Yeah, so basically they're kind of set up like almost like a. So there was like a line going between the quarters and the altar, and then there was sort of a double line going from both of those things to the. What was the third place?
Shrine.
Yeah. No? Is that how it was listed? No, it's altar's the one that has two lines going from it. Yeah. Yeah, so quarters and shrine have like one line going between them, and then there's two lines going from both of those to the altar. And they're basically, it's very crude. It really is just like box that says quarters, box that says shrine with like a line, and then there's two lines that are going to altar. 1 second.
I want to leap over the wooden planks.
Leap.
All right, leaping.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Can't leap.
You can leap if you want to.
I can't move.
Don't leave your friends behind.
Because the friends don't leap, and if they don't leap, they ain't no friends of mine.
Do you have the right function selected on the left?
Token controls should be.
Yeah, I don't have things.
Oh, there we go. I had to have myself selected. Okay.
I gotcha. You did it.
Uh oh.
Where'd you go?
I think I must have accidentally triggered the whatever the wooden plank was
Oh
you-
no!
by
looks like-
moving across it.
Oh yeah, I like picked myself up and.
Yeah.
Huh.
How you like that?
How you like them apples? I like them.
I don't.
Nope. I'm
Where's your,
falling and I can't get up.
where's your dude? I don't even see your dude.
You're just gone.
I can see, I don't know, something around here. There's some terrain and looks like the side of a building.
Huh. That's
Oh,
funny.
I think I'm outside out front. Yeah, I'm at the front of the building. All right.
I see you. All right, I got you.
Okay.
I go on to a better place.
Clip to the back rooms.
That's right.
Oh no!
There you are.
All right. Okay, let's.
You did it. Don't run across. Don't run
Yeah, let's
across.
drag this time. There we go. All right, guys.
I didn't think I had like. That's funny. I didn't think I had
You made it.
a
So it's probably just safe to walk across that, right?
Yeah, definitely don't
Yeah, make
walk
sure you
across that square.
Hold your poison in your hand too while you do it.
If Silas looks like he's getting ready to leap, he doesn't look like a leaper.
He's looking really nervous.
Okay.
Over at them and then down at the floorboard.
Ro is going to put a hand on his shoulder and say, "It will be all right. You'll have help." And she's going to cast guidance on him.
Okay.
Nice.
That's nice.
I will take the guidance.
Lee will like squat down at the other end and he'll like do that like parental like, come on, Lee's gotcha.
Okay.
Come here, buddy.
How do I
Come
do
on, buddy.
How do I do a leapa?
You can just jump 10 feet for free.
Okay. I'm gonna jump 10 feet for free. Hoo-yah! Ah.
Did he jump in the hole? Did he jump in the hole? He jumped in the hole, didn't he? Is he gone? He's dead.
No,
He's so dead.
it's the square between Silas and Ro.
I'm also going to jump 10 feet. Boop.
Well, Lee.
You leave the boards behind.
Let's go and look at this.
Yes.
You recognize this room. You see your blood in this room.
Oh, this is where we fought the
Back up. There's blood. There's blood
Parts.
everywhere.
Who did we fight here?
we fought
Our father. I mean, that guy.
the internal organs of Durst.
Ah, that's right. His insides, not
The
outsides.
good old internal organs.
Like, okay, not this way. Let's go back. And
Let's
he
go back. Let's go back.
runs this other direction.
In here. Let's see. Here we go. The ceiling of this dark earthen chamber rises a foot higher than the cramped tunnel you exited. It's supported by thick wooden posts and crossbeams that have rotted with age and bear deep holes indicative of hungry insects. Here, a lonely well stands in the center of the room, surrounded on three sides by several smaller alcove-like chambers that have been carved into the walls. Old footprints crisscross the floor, leading into the alcoves, around the well, up a staircase that you just came down, and back upstairs the way you came. So there's another staircase exiting out this way. An old hempen rope attached to a rusted pulley descends past the mouth of the well, swaying gently in the stagnant air as if just abandoned by an unseen occupant.
I'm gonna pull the rope.
Okay.
What? Okay.
Let's see what we got down here.
Sure.
Do we have
Back
to?
up.
So you want to pull the rope back up?
Yep.
Okay.
All the way up.
Pull it all the way up. You get a bucket of water.
Bucket of water. Whew.
It smells nasty.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does it smell stagnant? Okay.
Oh,
Dare you to drink it?
I drank it.
Drank it. Drank.
there's a nice, like, opalescent sheen on top of it.
Ugh. Nope.
Alright. This is rotten. This is no
Is this
good.
a room over here?
I was gonna say I backed up into. Is this an actual trunk?
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm gonna take a look at this room after I hide myself in here.
Sure. I'm going to put some stuff in your inventory here. 1 second.
Oh.
See if I can do this.
I'm also gonna search.
That'll work.
Look at all that stuff I got, guys.
So you
You'll
find
never know.
in yours, I'm going to go with Corvus first. Inside the box, you find a book
Book.
and a short sword.
Short sword.
And a short sword. Do you want the short sword?
Yeah, especially if it's dexterity based.
Silver. It's made out of silver.
Is it dexterity based?
Ooh.
Hell yeah. Now I'm gonna sheath that longsword. Fuck off!
Is there any,
But
did the writing transfer over to the book? Is there stuff in there?
I did see the book. Let me see if I can... Oh shit, I just posted it in the chat.
Sacrifice log.
What?
Ooh.
Read it. Read it out loud.
How do I... Maybe if I edit it? No, it's just whatever that was. Guys, I think I found, what some might call a log for, sacrifice. But I did find this, and you see him like... Then he sheaths a pretty sweet sword.
Yeah,
I believe
cool
it's
sword,
silver.
cool jacket.
I have added
Jonah.
sacrifice log to your handouts.
Ooh! To our handouts, you say?
Ooh. 2 shreds, you say.
To your mind, to shred, you say?
Here, handouts. Just
How's this widow doing? 2 shreds, you say.
Walter.
Sacrifice log.
Ooh!
fed to Walter.
There you go.
Strahd profusely. No subject given.
Is everyone searching the chests in the room they're going into?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm gonna go check out this room.
Rosalina, you find an ivory hairbrush in yours with silver bristles. Would you like it?
I found a hairbrush.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't want that shit.
Okay.
It's probably got lice.
Probably belongs to me.
Silas,
lice?
in yours.
Yes.
Here, I'm just gonna put this because this would be more fun if you actually want to reveal this. Or you can just throw it away. I'm gonna put it in your
Alright.
There you go.
Uh,
It actually, I don't know why these things are transferring with 0 gold value because they all should have gold value. There you go. I added it to your inventory.
Silas, I get real close behind you.
can I help you?
Hi, I just wondering what you found there. I feel real close to you all of a sudden.
Silas kind of puts his hands, or his head into his hands, and then dramatically turns around with an eye patch on his eye, and goes, "Yeah."
I'm
Too
gonna stumble backwards.
too much. Sorry,
No,
I people say I don't have a very good sense of humor. Here, I found this. I'm gonna give him the eye patch.
no, I mean, I thought it looked pretty good on you. I mean, you startled me, but it's okay. I think you should wear it. No, wear it. See if anyone notices. Don't say anything about it. Just see what happens.
I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah, and you should put it on because
It's got a gem. Isn't that what a carnelian is? It's a gem.
I think so.
I feel like you made that up, Silas, but you seem smarter than me.
I'll keep it. I'll keep it in my pocket.
I think you should wear it. See if anyone notices. See who your friends really are.
Inside the chest, you find a leather pouch that jingles with coins.
Okay, yeah, I'll take the coins.
As you touch the leather pouch, you realize that it is made of uncured skin.
Ew.
Oh no! No, put that down.
You probably noticed first that it's uncured. It's like, oh, this isn't like leather that's been cured. It's just like skin.
Bet it's a nutsack.
Yeah, I'm gonna dump the coins just loosely into my backpack that I have and discard the skin bag.
Sure. So that is 11 silver and 60 copper.
What is it?
11 silver and 60 copper.
Okay. Yeah, those coins.
Huh?
Did anyone check this last room?
I don't think so.
In there, you find 5 small green cut gemstones, agates, it appears to be.
There's some gemstones in here. He'll pick them up.
All right.
There's nothing wrong with robbing from cultists.
Right. This this may be the quarters the map was talking about.
Well, I think the next course of action is to go down those stairs. Must lead deeper into this filthy lair.
What about this way?
Wait,
Sure.
safety in numbers. I mean, right? No, you go first.
I think Rose should take the lead.
What do I see?
In here, you see what looks to be a wooden table and 4 chairs sitting at the upper end of this room. You see several alcoves in this room with bedrolls in them.
Why is there bedrolls down here?
They look like very cheaply made, like straw pallets with some mostly like bug-eaten cloth blankets on top.
Okay. Should we do a quick search of them just in case there's like notes or journals or something?
Certainly can.
Alright, let's do a quick check of the bedroll.
Alright. Search.
Rifle through them all quickly.
Sure. Yeah, you start poking through the bedrolls, and you don't see anything else of consequence.
Inconsequential.
Well, I for one are glad that we did that.
the stairs then.
You see, as you pass through this hallway, you see the crypt doors that you passed by earlier. When you first
Are
entered.
they still closed?
So, rather than give you that answer, I'm going to tell you what you see and see if you remember what state they were in earlier. So, the ones Corvus are next to, there are 2 open crypts.
Somebody wrote it in the notes.
Those are the wooden ones, and they are open. I'm not even looking, but I know.
There are two open ones. No one has actually investigated them more closely, but there are 2 open ones in the north.
Okay.
Lee, you see 2 hallways with 2 doors each, bearing the inscription of Rosavalda, Thornbolt, Gustav, and Elizabeth.
And those are closed, right?
They are
Yes.
Did not
Same as
investigate. Yep,
Same
same as
as
last
it
time.
ever was. Same as it ever was.
Good notes, good notes. Rachel, good notes.
I want to peek into the wooden.
Sure. All right. Back up.
Why are you saying all that, Andy? I don't like
While we're
that.
backing up.
Ooh, back up.
This side corridor branches again to the left and right on either side. Large standing stone slabs have been set aside to lean against the walls. Now that you're closer, you see that the slab to the right is etched with the name Walter Durst, and the slab to the left is blank.
Why would it be blank?
Because it's Clara, and she doesn't get a name because she slept with what's his face.
Oh, why'd she get a tomb though?
I don't know. Maybe it's not her. But Walter gets one.
That probably is her.
You can move now.
Now you may move.
Free to move out the cabin.
Swollen, bloody cysts
Ew.
cover the wall.
Oh,
Why?
come on, Andy, with
Why
that.
with the cysts?
Cover the wall of this crypt like tumors. From time to time, they pulsate and burst.
Ew.
Streams of
Look how
pus
worse.
oozing down to collect on the floor. That's why I stopped you where you are, because I think that row might not go in there. They collect on this pus collects on the floor. In the distance, you can hear an infant's quiet whimpers. Okay, you can go in there now if you want to.
Go in there.
Don't go in
Oh,
there.
God. Okay.
Go in.
Yeah.
Okay. So in here you see it is just an empty stone walls. There's no beer or casket here. Nothing has been entombed here, nor was there ever. It looks like there was no slab prepared to have someone entombed here.
Okay.
Can I investigate the pustules?
Ew.
If anyone would like to, yeah, you can investigate pustules. Sure. Roll that medicine.
Roll your pustule check, you
Pustule
weirdo.
check. Roll a cyst check.
Oh no.
Check and assist.
Okay. You had a very close look at the ones upstairs. These are biologically very similar.
Okay.
It's without further testing, it's impossible to know if they're the same.
Ugh.
But certainly, by a direct observation, you would infer that these are same in structure. And the tendrils as well that you see. However, they are much clustered. With your high roll, I will say they are clustered much more closely than the ones upstairs were. Where the upstairs one had much more long tendril connective tissue in between. These ones are much more like clusters of these cysts bunched up together. It's much more densely populated here.
What does it mean?
Anyone with society can roll it.
Whoa.
Society?
Nope.
It's a skill.
Oh. I did not take it.
Silas
Thought about
got the
taking it.
back.
Wow.
Got you,
Silas,
son.
you have every skill.
I'm trained in
Nice.
society.
I do. I have lots of
Jesus.
skills.
Wow.
It's amazing. All right, so you would know at a look from this that this is a pretty common practice, especially in wealthier families, to have tombs pre-built for families. even without an expectation that like someone's going to die soon. They would just have like plots ready to go.
Sure.
So it's not out of the question to have like stuff ready like this.
But this one's blank.
That one's blank. That's also not super out of the ordinary in your estimation.
Just in case.
Right.
Not blank like there was a name and it was like scratched out or carved out. It's
Yep.
blank.
Just like a blank tombstone would be.
Okay. And the tomb is also just empty.
Yep. Nothing in there.
No pus.
Yep.
And the stone doors are closed.
Right next to you.
No, the ones further down the hall, the family.
Yeah, you're gonna go check it out again. See if there's something else. Yeah, there's something else. There's something else.
Gonna say.
Well, we already found all their bodies.
Yeah, we did.
Should we head to the lower level then?
Seems like we're running out of time.
All right then.
As you travel, the grandfather clock strikes.
Oh, don't forget, jump over this spot.
Oh wait, I don't want to be first. I mean, I want to be first, but he doesn't want to be first.
All right. So you guys head down. Wait, what happened? Oh, it's off kilter, guys. Wait.
No, unkilter.
It's so off kilter.
So clicked it while with the thing. Are we back on kilter?
Use
Andy, curiosity.
use the land.
Is the chanting getting louder and louder?
Yes.
Cool.
There. Is that better?
Oh,
We lined up?
it looks the same, but I believe you.
Yeah, I think it was fine.
Oh.
I think it was fine before, but
I think I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, yeah.
Background was off kilter.
oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Ah.
Them grids.
What do we see, Andy? What do we see?
Tell us about it.
Used to be. I'll turn these guys down because they're going to be real distracting for my brain. Okay. You see this dusty stone steps descend past a landing and around a bend until they end at a cold rectangular chamber. A thin, wafting mist clings to the ground, and the wooden crossbeams that support the ceiling groan beneath the weight of the house and underground complex above. The walls of this room are cut with small chiseled alcoves, each holding a strange, ghastly trinket or relic. A corridor with a sagging ceiling exits the chamber and bends out of sight to the right. I'm on tile. That's what keeps happening. I'm on like tile controls, and I accidentally drag the tile. Past it, you can see a stone slope that descends into a black, murky water. The ghostly chant you've heard since entering the basement is strongest here, and seems to be emanating from the other side of a rusted portcullis, which you notice the edge of through this boat here. You can finally understand the words clearly. They say over and over again in a ceaseless refrain, "He is the ancient, he is the land."
So not he is the wine. Got it.
So
He is the
here,
wine.
this has dark, murky water.
The murky water's over where the portcullis is.
Oh, okay. So it's
So after
beyond.
it gets darker there.
Okay, so the murky water is in front of the portcullis
And beyond it.
and beyond. Okay, and then
Well, check out these relics.
Yeah.
What the hell are these things? They're all over the place.
Yeah, I want to check this out too.
I'm gonna say out loud, Corvus, I highly advise touching any of these.
Touching all
Highly-
of it.
Highly advised not touching it. Sorry.
I'm like halfway to touching it. Well,
Glad I corrected myself.
That's
Sure.
probably a good idea.
At least till we know what they are.
So they it really is a random scattered list of things here. Let me see. Okay, so you see in these, as you're just browsing around the room, I'm guessing you guys are taking a second to just sort of walk around and check these out.
Yep.
You see one looks to be a chunk of cut stone, which after a moment you realize is inscribed on one as a partial inscription before it's broken. It looks to be from a tombstone. You see a claw of some sort of a bird. Corvus, you would probably recognize this as a raven claw.
Oh, that's a raven, not just any bird.
Yep.
Okay.
There's one just rested there is a looks to be just a measuring spoon that is piled with some sort of a white powder.
Don't touch whatever that is.
There is a stone claw, again with a jagged edge. It seems to have been broken from some sort of a statue. One is simply a needle with thread through it. Threaded needle. One is a tooth, but it is a large tooth, about as large as your fist.
Oh, shit.
Yep. One is a wooden stake that has been broken in half.
Oh.
I will type up a list of all these for you guys too. There is a portion, a small cork, like the size of a wine cork, that has been carved into kind of a stick figure, humanoid figure. There is a chunk of amber in one of the alcoves. A chunk of bark that is covered in sticky black blood. One seems to have a necklace or a brooch with some sort of a symbol on it of a woman's face, a shrouded woman's face. There's a dinner napkin stained with blood and a giant feather.
Who has the shard of amber that we found earlier?
I have it.
I'm gonna pop the chunk of amber.
Okay. Can I mark it down?
It's like a
I don't have items made for these.
no, piece of amber, like a chunk of amber.
Yeah, it's about the size of like a D10. It's pretty small.
Andy, does this look ritualistic in nature? Like these are tied to some kind of ritual or spell or something of that nature?
Roll for me yeah, like all of your intelligence things are the same boat, right? Roll one.
Okay.
I'm gonna. I don't want to cue you in on which one it is in case you roll bad. Okay. Great. So looking through these, leaning upon your societal training and knowledge of how people operate, this strikes you more as a museum or a reliquary than anything. This is a collection. This has there are no markings or ritualistic significance to these items that you can tell. These are displays. These are trophies.
No plaques or anything.
Nope. No plaques. But these are very clearly more display pieces than anything. And this is a room meant to display and enjoy these items.
How interesting.
Andy, I'm gonna pick up that feather, that raven feather, but I'm gonna use mage
The
hand.
feather or the cloth?
The feather.
Okay. The feather is large. It
Hmm.
is much too large to be a raven feather.
Damn. Well, then I'm gonna pick up the claw, but I think I'm gonna take the stone claw. Well, it's
Yeah,
broken
the
though.
feather is probably about 3 feet long.
I don't know
This
if
is
I take
somebody's
that
collection.
claw.
Andy, I'm gonna try to stealth down this hallway.
Sure.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna inspect this tombstone. I'm assuming that's what this is. I want to see if there's words on it I can comprehend.
Sure. You let's see. Yeah, you see like the beginning of a K, it looks like, but it's really just like one letter on it. Alright, I'm gonna type these up real quick so you guys can, or maybe I'll make a handout later so we can have it.
Oh, I mean, I can put it in Discord. I already typed them up.
Abe's got it.
I got
Have
you.
a hero point, Abe.
Yes, I'm gonna use them all tonight.
Copy and paste them, Abe, right into
I
those
can't.
notes.
It tells me I'm not allowed to.
In their session notes.
And it says I can't.
Did you try Control Shift V?
You have
Plain text.
to go into edit before you're allowed to copy paste.
Okay, I will try again. I'm gonna get really upset with you guys. Here we go.
Control
Here it
Shift V.
goes.
Plain text.
So you guys spending probably about 10 minutes in there. Just trying to.
Control Shift V. That's amazing.
All right, Lee, you are heading off.
Nice.
Are you guys taking anything in particular in there other than what's been mentioned?
I'm going toward the portcullis to try to peek through.
I'm actually not gonna take anything.
Okay.
I thought better of
But
it.
I'm not.
So just the Ember Shard, Rachel?
What's that?
Just the Ember Shard?
Yeah, just the Amber Shard.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna give Lee a description of what you see in here, but then I'm gonna come back to you, Silas, since you were looking at stuff.
Okay.
I was.
Yeah, we get a
I
bear
feel
real
like
quick.
I feel like Lee got bored and wandered off pretty quick. The sound of clinking chains melds with a quiet, near imperceptible rustling as you round the bend into a long, darkened dungeon. Rusted shackles hang patiently from the walls, as if waiting to bite into prisoners' flesh once more.
Nope.
Yep.
So that's what you see so far.
I don't
Silas.
hear anything besides the clinking of some chains.
Nope. Yep. You see the chains like that are the manacles that are attached to the walls. The clinking is coming from like one of them that's just sort of like shaking or swaying just a little bit.
And
There's the portcullis. So the floor here is submerged by 2 feet of dark, murky water. Do you go that deep?
Ugh.
You going into the water?
Enough to see through the portcullis, yes.
Okay, I mean it's pretty dark in there. So you get up to the bars. Beyond its iron bars of the portcullis, you can make out the dark outline of a half-submerged chamber, a raised stone dais, and a thick cloud of rolling mist. Right on the other side, actually, you don't understand this. There's nothing on the other side, Dave.
Oh my god, what's on the other side?
And did you say the chanting seems to be coming from this direction behind the portcullis?
Yes, it is loudest coming from behind there. Although you see no figures.
Loud AF.
Very strange.
it's about now that you guys have noticed Lee is gone.
Where's Lee?
Well, he was with you.
I thought he was with you.
No one's with me.
We should
I
find
am
him.
standing in the middle of this room.
He didn't go back upstairs, did he?
I'm gonna
No, he's probably
continue
dead.
down, checking out the rest of the dungeon.
All right. So I'm going to stop you one step up.
Yep.
No.
Yeah, up here in the middle here. You notice there, hanging in the back of this cell over here, you do see a human skeleton clad in a tattered black robe.
Is it a nice robe? I'm not there.
It's tattered, Abe.
But
Yeah,
was it nice?
I'll briefly check to see if there's any possessions on the skeleton.
Yeah, it's got a gold ring on its finger.
Hell yeah. You're gonna have to take that whole finger off.
Pick that shit up.
Yeah, he'll break off the finger with the gold ring on it.
Shit. Okay. How did the party die? Well, we broke a finger. Someone shake a finger.
You got a gold ring.
I'm gonna go find him. I'm
Um,
gonna go down this way.
is this way the portcullis like blocked? So there's only one way to go?
It seems to be a plain gold ring, Lee. Yeah, so right down there,
So,
it
like,
goes
there
for
we
about
can't
10
go.
feet into the water, and then there's
Okay.
portcullis.
Alright.
Shackles. Lee! Oh, okay. Don't
yeah.
do that!
Yeah, I'm here.
Rose, perhaps we should find our party members. He didn't sneak past you in fear, correct?
He's down here.
I
Oh,
just want to make sure that the coast was clear.
he's down there, of course.
Do you remember what Rose said? Safety in numbers.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know. I couldn't help myself.
What the hell is this place?
It's a dungeon.
Well, anyone ever hear the story about the dungeon that was really not really a dungeon?
No,
I don't
how
know.
did it go?
It went, what if there's a trap door somewhere? I feel like we've been going in circles.
What do you
That's all I'm saying.
We don't see anything else in here besides this one skeleton.
Don't see anything else in there.
Look.
The robe is tattered, Abe.
All I'm saying is, this is a tattered
That's
robe,
right
and
over
that is a
Right over
travesty.
there.
I'm gonna
There's-
start
right.
touching things. I'm gonna touch all the things.
Where you want to touch? Where you want to touch?
I don't know. I don't like okay, first of all, I wanna wait. That's where I came from.
Touch the swaying manacle, Abe.
I wanna touch the swaying manacle.
Oh,
Yeah,
Right.
you got it?
of all
Pretty-
the things
pretty-
to touch.
Pretty cold.
Okay. Then I wanna these are against the wall.
Yeah.
Like I'm looking for something that's gonna move, like an old-fashioned movie where you pull it down and it's like pull the lever, cronk.
Put the candle.
So Abe's going to start searching for 10 minutes. What's everyone else want to do for a 10-minute action?
I might as well refill my drink.
So we are there any
footsteps,
passages
footsteps.
down here that we have not gone into yet?
I don't know.
The portcullis.
I think yes. It seems like the dungeon here. At least we know our backs will be safe, but I haven't found any other egress besides the portcullis.
So the creature's down here somewhere.
Behind that
So
portcullis.
you guys are going to walk away while
Real-
he's searching along the
real
walls?
creepy.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
It's just manacles. What's the worst that could happen?
Is there any mechanism for the portcullis, like a lever or anything?
So there is... Sorry, I paused it. So it looks like there's a chain link mechanism that goes over a spiked wheel set into the ceiling or something. but it looks like the chain has long since broken. You're not sure if there was like you don't see on this side of the portcullis any kind of mechanism that would have moved the chain, but there's like a dangling bit of broken chain on the other side of the
Okay.
portcullis.
Okay, so all right, so that the broken chain's on the far side.
Correct.
What if we just leave before midnight?
I mean, that is totally an option and has always been an option. Even
That is a
said in the
horrible
poem that was an option, and probably a good option.
The note Elizabeth left to her ally, follower, minion, whoever they were, talked about soothing the beast, but being out of the house before midnight.
Now, granted, we came to this house because it was the only visible landmark from where we were. But we could easily leave and go somewhere, right?
We're better equipped now.
That's
Yeah.
cowardice.
We have to stop this evil. We can't let it fester here.
What if it can't be stopped? What if it can never be stopped?
We have the Amber Shard. That will give us the assistance we need.
And
Now-
there's a recruitment list we found in the music box. Does that line up with the sacrifice list?
No.
Okay.
So the sacrifice log, none of the names in the sacrifice log match those in the recruitment list.
Okay. So they were actually recruiting people, not to just sacrifice them.
Yeah.
Whatever dark device is at work in this house is through that portcullis. And
Actually, no. I'll say I'm going to change my mind on that. I'm going to say there is one name that's on both, but the notes in the sacrifice log are say things. The notes in the log would say, one of the other ones would say like struggled profusely or no sedative given or whatever. This one says tried to change their mind and join the cult.
Wow.
I don't think we should go through the portcullis unprepared. That's what I was going to say. If there are
Let's see
preparations to be made.
if we can at least get through the portcullis first.
Hey, roll me a perception.
Hell yes. A hidden perception check?
Yep.
So hidden.
Flesh flood warning.
Flash floods? Seriously?
Yeah, we got one of those.
National Weather Service.
I'm touching everything, Andy.
Yeah.
Everything.
It's a lot of rain.
That's a lot of counties. Hazard. Life-threatening flash flooding.
You find what appears to be an area where the blocks in the wall are lined up perfectly to form a rectangle.
Hey, where did everyone go? I think I found something. Hello?
I'll usher Silas through first, and
Anyone?
then follow.
Hello?
You push
Is he,
out
is he actually shouting at the top of his lungs?
Quietly whispering.
I don't know if we'd hear him. I guess we should go check on him.
Andy,
Yeah.
I am going to sing myself a song, and then I'm going to push really hard on that wall.
Sure.
Sing.
Oh, fuck.
Sing a song.
All right, hold on. I gotta make a performance check.
Make it simple.
'Cause it makes a difference here in a moment. Fuck yeah. That's gonna last for 3 rounds.
Nice.
Assuming something happens when I push open that wall.
Something's gonna happen, alright.
Something.
All right.
Why did it get so quiet?
I don't like it.
The smooth masonry walls of this 40-foot square room provide excellent acoustics. Featureless stone pillars support the ceiling, and murky water covers most of the floor. Stairs lead up to the dry stone ledges that hug the walls. In the middle of the room, more stairs rise to form an octagonal dais that also rises from the water. Rusty chains with shackles dangle from the ceiling directly above a stone altar mounted on the dais. The altar is carved with hideous depictions of grasping ghouls and is stained with dried blood. A small white bundle lies atop it, surrounded by pulsating, fleshy tendrils.
That's Walter.
The tendrils run to a breach in the far wall that leads to a dark cave, so they're running off down to that direction.
You guys come around the corner just in time to hear Corvus going, "Oh, my lady was a wonderful woman," and he pushes open the door as it.
Oh yeah, take
goes
your
out of the
courageous
way.
anthem.
As the door opens, the ghostly chanting you've heard up till now falls silent.
And then you hear, "Oh shit," and then I'm gonna keep singing to myself courageously as I step onto the thing.
Take your courageous anthem, Rachel.
For the record,
No.
I plan on keeping that up because I don't like what the fuck is happening here.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
yeah.
Oh, I raise shield.
Ding dong,
I'm
ding
gonna
dong.
pop my
Shield.
healing potion
Ding
minor.
dong.
It's in my inventory.
Oh, Chris, I was gonna ask you, do you have a bunch? Because I have 4.
I have one. I'm gonna use it just right now.
Okay.
Oh god, what time is it? It's not midnight, right? It's only 11?
It's only 11.
Why are dice being rolled?
It's only 11.
Fuck. Oh my god.
I think the 2 softest should go in first.
Oh, I'm already in there.
Just kidding. You guys go.
You notice the tendrils running down to an alcove on this edge.
Oh my god.
Their fleshy masses connecting to a dark hulking shadow lying within, its bloated mass rising and falling with slow shuddering rhythm.
What's in the middle of
shit.
this place?
There's the bundle. I'm gonna step up and look. Look, not
You
touch.
see the words, "Feed him," are roughly carved into this flat stone surface just below the white bundle. Surrounded by several fleshy tendrils inset with human teeth.
I mean, I don't know a lot, but we are not feeding him.
Toothy
It's
tendrils.
said to feed him. We need to feed him.
I
Tendrils.
smack you in the face.
Ow! I'm just saying the poem said to feed him, to appease him.
No one feeds this baby. I lost my accent.
I'm not
there.
saying we just feed him anything. I'm saying we need to feed him the right thing.
The bundle on top of the altar is wrapped in white cloth, swaddled in white cloth, one might say.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna.
That's swaddled in white cloth.
Can I roll my occultism to see if I've seen anything like this? Necromantic. Whatever the hell this is.
Sure.
I just want to get any kind of information.
Oh shit!
Nice.
So.
I hate so much about this.
This place, as opposed to the shrine you saw before, which clearly had occult significance, someone was attempting to achieve something or work some sort of ritual in the past chamber. This one has the inscriptions. There aren't really much in the way of runic inscriptions here. This seems, from your occult knowledge, to be less of a ritual chamber as it is a sacrifice chamber.
Silas, could I ask you something personal?
I guess.
Do you have anything that would cause a spontaneous combustion if we threw it at that? And then I point at the... You said it was breathing? The pile in the corner?
It looks like it.
That mass.
I suppose so, but that mass seems beyond any of us.
Exactly, I
Are
think
we
it
sure
should
you
be
want to wake it?
destroyed.
Now, hold on. When we first came into the manor, do you remember the writing on the wall?
No, that was 4 sessions ago. Let me check my notes.
Beneath
was-
this dwelling lurks a beast who hungers for a bloody feast. He sleeps until the midnight chime, then wakes to feed his dark design. If morsels seek to flee their doom meaning our death, then bring toward his secret room a gift to soothe his savage mood, but mind the servants of his brood.
So what is the gift and what are the servants of his brood? And I'm gonna...
The other note about the amber, about the pendant. What did you say, Lee?
Where is handout?
I think it's
Amber
section
shard
2.
note.
Yeah.
It says, should the need arise, present the shard and speak the beast's name, presumably Walter, to quiet its tantrums. But be sure to be gone from the house before it awakens at midnight. So Lee's gonna go down here. So it seems like this is where the tendrils are all kind of converging.
And you said there was a hallway somewhere, right?
You
Did I
see
hear that wrong?
a swollen and bloated mound of bones, flesh, and gore that seems to breathe as its mass rises and falls.
Mm-mm.
So
It's probably about as tall as you.
Lee's gonna pull out the amber shard and
That's not how big it is. Let's make that bigger.
bring that thing up to size.
Andy, while he's doing that, can I use this mechanism to open the portcullis?
I want to go up here.
Oh, hang on. You want to go up to the portcullis?
Yeah.
Sure.
There.
Yeah, so you see a wheel there.
Gonna try. Wait.
Do you see it, Chris?
Yep, I see unharmed giant fleshy mass. So Lee holds out the amber shard and he says, "Walter, be still."
We're gonna die here.
All right. So you're checking out the wheel. Ro and Corvus, what are you guys doing at the altar?
I want to. Is the bundle clean or dirty?
It's pretty clean.
Is it moving?
No.
I'm going to grab it by the cloth and attempt to pull the cloth off and unwrap it,
What are you doing? What are you doing?
leaving it on the altar. I don't want it to fall on the ground.
All right. Corvus, what are you doing?
A
A lot of things are about to happen at once. It sounds like.
Okay. Corvus is gonna dig down real deep, and he's gonna start singing really loudly, and that is all he's doing.
Okay.
But his sword is ready.
What's your song sound like, Abe?
Well, seeing as I'm slightly possessed by a child, it's probably something like Jack and Jill went up a hill.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty off key right now.
Nice.
But you guys feel pretty courageous because of it.
Ring around the rosy.
Go on.
There's like hand movements going on right now. It's pretty intense.
Nice. You dabbing? All the kids are dabbing these days.
Oh my god.
Actually, yeah. Are they dabbing? Or is
No.
that old now too?
They're not dabbing anymore.
I dabbed at work the other day to show how cool I was with the
Yeah.
kids, and like both my coworkers.
They called you a millennial. Told you to get out.
The wheel. Let me get to portcullis here.
Okay.
We can go around the circle here and we'll see, because all
my
this stuff
God.
kind of happens about the same time. The wooden wheel, there's a wooden wheel that's mostly submerged in water. You see that there's a dangling rusted chain, and underneath the water there seems to be another segment of chain that is even more rusted and is connected to the wheel.
Where does that chain go?
So there's a segment of chain that goes to like a crank wheel
Okay.
on the floor, and then there's a segment of chain that goes up into the ceiling
Into
and
the
looks
ceiling.
like it's
I gotcha.
connected to some sort of pulley mechanism set into the ceiling, and then back down to the portcullis.
And who lets this thing out is my question.
So that's what that looks like. Rachel, you start to unswaddle the object,
Why?
and you find that inside the cloth, there's nothing.
I think that's worse than anything.
Yeah, it just sort of collapses as you pull it away. There's just nothing there, and the cloth collapses on itself.
Yeah.
Sorry, lie. It collapses, so it is about the size of an infant as you see it's wrapped up. As you pull the cloth off, it kind of collapses in on itself, and behind, underneath it, as if by magic, there is a rusted, serrated dagger stained red with ancient blood.
Somebody's done sacrifice a baby.
As the word, the name Walter echoes throughout the chamber, the mass lets out a quivering shudder and begins to move.
Oh no, that's the opposite of what we wanted. Why'd you wake it up?
Rachel, did you pick up that dagger? You should pick up that dagger.
Walter,
I'm not touching that dagger.
I'm picking that dagger up.
Now
I
you're
want that
possessed
dagger.
twice. Now
I'm
you're
sure
it's part of the
It can't
encounter.
get any worse.
I got added people to encounter.
Oh no.
Fuck.
Andy, did I pick up that dagger?
Sure.
Sweet. I got a bloodstained
Methinks
ancient
Elizabeth
sacrifice
may
dagger.
have lied.
Right.
And dagger.
Okay. You guys go ahead and I'm going to begin encounter. But you go ahead and roll your initiatives.
Rusted,
As you shall be.
blood stained dagger. Yeah.
So should we actually fight this thing, or should we just get the fuck out?
I feel like we have to fight it, right?
Oh no.
No, we don't have to do anything. We don't have to do that at all.
How
we
do
should
we-
just leave.
How do we get out, though?
We can just leave.
We start each session. Yeah, now that we've talked to it, it's gonna fight us. We start each session with 1 hero point, right?
Yeah, but I got 2 because of badassness.
Okay.
Andy didn't even want us to have a second, so he didn't let us to come up with our notes. But
No,
I was
he didn't
prepared.
ask us. He didn't ask us to recap. He just did.
Yeah, I was so prepared. I feel like we should all get.
I'm just
1 hero
saying.
point.
I'm just saying. This thing is mainly a threat to people in this house, not to the greater world or the greater good. And the things that were a threat to the greater world and greater good are dead. We killed them.
But
So we should just leave.
but we're in a supernatural house that is being encompassed by a bunch of tendrils. I don't think we can escape.
We just need to
No,
bring the whole
that's a
fucking
good-
house down.
That's a good point.
No,
All
I'm
right.
about to
There
go.
were
super
tendrils
saiyan.
on the outside. The tendrils on the outside.
Bro, I'm
forgot
going to
about.
need initiative from you. And let's get some music.
Yo, tendril girls, round
Let's
the outside.
do-
Round the outside.
Have we done Cry Havoc yet? I don't think we've done Cry Havoc yet. Let's do that one.
I don't like it.
All right, should we try to bottleneck this thing then?
Well, yeah. Definitely tactics. Also, if you 2 possessed motherfuckers fuck us, I'm gonna murder you.
I want. It's fine.
So I don't know how this
Corvus
portcullis
is such a-
opens.
Oh my
But
god, you're over
I
there
think-
fucking with a portcullis and a baby's
I'm not-
about to kill us.
I'm not fucking with it, but I'm saying that's probably his main way to get into the house.
He's already here. He's in the house.
I'm just saying, if we bring him through the dungeon, though, he's bottlenecked. We can kind of hit run. I'm just saying, Some tactics may come in handy here.
What if he
You're gonna
teleports?
die.
Okay.
You're gonna die.
If he
So-
teleports, we're
There's
fucked.
flesh
We're just
outside the
fucked.
window, so I don't know.
Looks
The
like
flush mound's going first?
it's going first. Let's row rolls really well.
No, I already rolled. I rolled a 1.
No,
Did it? It didn't.
no, that means you get to roll
Doesn't
again.
count,
Click
doesn't
the
count.
little dice.
So you get a
thing,
9. Okay.
I did. I clicked initiative. I rolled.
You might have.
That didn't count. It didn't. Wow.
That
Okay.
counted. That counted.
Wow.
I rolled a 2 instead of a 1 this time.
Yeah, better.
That's not
Better.
any better. That's horrible.
That's better.
So, first things first.
The Courageous Anthem is going. Does everyone have it? Good.
Got it.
'Cause I'm gonna try to sustain the fuck out of that. Oh shit.
Okay. So, at the start of the round, as the name Walter echoes throughout the chamber, a shudder goes through the flesh mound.
Oh.
And it seems to react poorly to its name being shouted while the shard is held.
Oh, you're doing it, Lee.
It's considered stunned one, slowed one, whatever one where it loses an action.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
It turns on you, Lee, and is going to make a it is going to attempt to wrap a tendril around you.
Okay.
So I'm gonna make an athletics check versus your. So this is a grab. Shoot, what is grab?
Fortitude. It's against my
Athletics
fortitude.
versus fortitude. I never remember those.
Yeah, it's grapple is versus fortitude and trip is versus reflex.
Gotcha.
Those are the ones I
So
remember.
19 versus your fortitude.
Yep, just barely.
Gotcha. You are considered grab. So it is going to grab onto you, and with a squelching squeal,
What?
it is going to engulf you.
No!
So I need you to make a reflex saving throw as this thing tries to pull you into its fleshy mass.
Oh, it's not a save. Fear.
Okay. That's a regular fail. So you are. So I see you already have grabbed on yourself. Great.
Yep.
You are also slowed. 1. You all watch as the name Walter echoes around the chamber. This thing wakes up and immediately squelches into Lee. A tendril wraps around Lee's neck and body and pulls him entirely into its fleshy form.
Ew!
And he is completely engulfed.
Oh.
Oh.
God.
Oh god.
Lee,
Oh no.
in the process of being engulfed, you are going to suffer 9 bludgeoning damage.
Fuck out of there.
Okay.
That's not great. That's not great.
Okay. Okay.
And that is the Fleshmound's turn.
Shit.
Next is oops, nope, that was hold on, hold up.
Oh my god.
What's happening? Silas, it's your turn.
Alright. Let's see here. 10, 15,
Move you right there, Lee.
20. Alright, I'm going to... Oh, shit. Alright. I'm going to target this thing.
Boom, ba-boom, ba-boom.
And see how well this does. Probably not great.
Are you still trying to fucking pull up a... Okay, no, you moved away from it.
I wasn't trying to open it, I was suggesting we might try to jam it.
What if we jam it?
Alright, I'm gonna hero point that.
Yep.
No, I can't do it. Hold on. Abilities, alright, hold on. Is it? Can I just do
Silas draws their alchemist
Okay.
fire.
John.
son of a
Oh,
bitch. Alright.
okay,
Well-
Silas. That's...
Alright. So I miss, and there's still a splash damage.
Nice.
Oh.
So it takes splash, and also you take splash, Chris.
You do not take splash, Chris.
Oh,
Completely
nice.
engulfed.
You're on the inside.
completely
Yeah.
engulfed.
And then I'm going to move up here for my last action, and that's it for me.
Nice. First blood.
All right. So can I try to do an escape action to get out of it?
Lee, while you're inside here, you only had a moment to like process the sounds coming from this thing, but there were screeching, squelching, squeals. There was definitely some sort of like vocalizations happening. Once your ears became completely submerged in whatever goop is inside this fleshy mound, all of those sounds distort and crystallize into what is clearly whimpering,
Pain.
infantile whimpering.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
You also hear the thumping beat of a heart.
I hate to ask, but does he lose my anthem because he can't hear it then? You mean to look how it actually words it?
He's not technically deafened, so no.
Okay, cool. I'm singing so hard for you.
So I would say if this gave him the deafened condition, but it does not.
Okay, cool.
You do have to hold your breath or start suffocating though.
Yep. I don't know what the rules are for how long I can hold.
I have a feeling you could probably hold your breath long enough that it's just not going to matter.
Probably, yeah.
For the sake of this combat, I think one way or another, it's not going to matter.
Yeah, I
We can
don't know
look
how
it
many
up
more
later.
rounds I'm gonna survive this damage, but
If your friends decide to leave you, then you'll have a problem. But
I won't leave you, Lee. Silas will.
so to get out, you can attempt an escape against the DC of this guy's grab. So you can do an escape action,
okay.
which would be either if you wanted to escape, you can make attack rolls in here, but you're considered. Yeah, so the engulfing creature is off guard against you, so it have -2.
Ooh.
So let's say I wanted to try to find the heart of this creature.
Sure.
Would I just be attacking, or would I need to do something different for
How
that?
about let's do a seek action,
Okay.
Oh.
perception check, as you're pausing, focusing on the sound.
Oh, there we go. Yep. And blind GM roll. Or is that a public roll?
It can be public. We'll live it up. It's combat. Everyone likes rolls.
I don't like the rolls tonight. No, sir.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna burn my hero point.
Burn it up. Yeah,
There
good
it
hero
is.
point. Good
Yeah.
hero point.
Yeah.
Yes. You do think that about 3 feet away from you, toward the center of this mass, you do feel this thick, fleshy nodule, which seems to have where the thumping is coming from.
Okay. Do I need to spend like a move action to get closer to it?
No, it's within reach, but you think you could actually target it now that you've seeked it.
All right. Yeah, since this is my last action because I'm slowed and I might go down soon. I'm gonna blow my load.
Blow it.
I'm gonna use my focus point to cast. I should have. Yeah, I should have a focus point.
True strike.
Focus point to cast Q strike,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna do a flurry of blows on the heart, and also use my stunning fist if it becomes relevant.
Okay.
So, roll 1. Oh shit! I'm not targeting it. I don't think that's gonna do it though.
It's not gonna do it.
That's
Damn it.
Okay. And second attack with map. Oh come on!
No.
You gotta be kidding me.
Alright. So that's it. That's my turn.
Jesus
Hey.
Christ.
Blew my hero point to find the heart.
Mm-hmm. So at the end of your turn, Lee,
No.
you suffer as
No.
as inside the fleshy insides around you. You can see everything it's mostly dark in here, but you are catching glimpses of light shining through this fleshy mass as if through like pink fluid. So you are catching very bare glimpses of stuff. You see what looks to be claws and teeth forming inside this thing to pummel you and crush you. You are going to suffer some more damage here at the end of your turn.
You're probably fine,
Fleshy
right?
mound.
So 10 more damage to you.
Alright. I do see here, Andy, the rules for suffocating and drowning. You can hold your breath for a number of rounds equal to 5 plus your constitution modifier. So
Well, wait a minute.
We'll see if this combat
nice.
goes 7 rounds.
Oh
Yep.
my god.
Ooh.
All right. Cool. That's Lee's turn. Corvus.
Rose, you wield a mace, right?
Oh
She's
no.
asleep. She fell asleep. Oh no. Oh, I guess she fell asleep. We'll never make it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm good. What?
What kind of weapon do you wield?
I have a mace.
Okay. Corvus in his current singing starts to trail off, and you hear, "We need a hero calling out for you to the end of the night," and I'm gonna move forward, and I'm gonna grab your mace, and it starts to glow. It like ripples past, and it's currently beaming with some blue energy. And I'm gonna look at you like dead stare, and I go, "I'm gonna need you to be strong to finish this fight." I'm gonna cast Runic Weapon on your weapon.
Oh.
Ooh, nice.
But that means my Courageous Anthem drops. So sorry,
Drop it.
I don't have enough actions to do everything I want to do, and that is my turn.
I thought your thing lasted like 3 rounds or something.
Well, how long are we in this room, though? 3 rounds is like 6,
That's
12,
true.
18 seconds, so
Probably true.
yeah.
Probably true.
Probably true. I mean, unless you're going to give me 3 rounds. I mean, I'll take 3 rounds, no big
I
deal.
mean, you have a thing that gives it 3 rounds, right?
Yeah, it's, I can use a performance check when I cast it, so it's up to you.
I think
take it off.
probably the fair thing to do.
I need a
is-
hero.
I think the fair thing to do is that kind of has to be used like in combat. So like
No, I
during,
think that
during
makes sense.
the rolls, because otherwise, like we're generally speaking outside of combat, you're counting things in like 10-minute increments rather than rounds.
Yep.
So I think if you choose to use a combat action to do that, then I think we can do that.
I
Combat
agree with
action,
these
precious.
No
findings.
pre-buffing.
Yeah. I would say pre-buffing's fine if it's like a matter of minutes or 10 minutes or something, sure. But pre-buffing with stuff that lasts a matter of rounds doesn't make much sense.
No, don't get too close to it, Corvus. Why were you?
No, I'm moving in. The rest of my
Said
movement, I'm moving in.
Oh, okay.
You guys are crazy.
We're doing this to the end. Because I need a hero.
Okie dokie. What you doing, Ralph?
I move in. Action 1, move in. Action 2,
Need you to hit.
swing my mace at it.
Swing.
For the love of God, can you just smack it? Okay.
I'm gonna use my hero point.
Sure.
Oh, these rolls.
These rolls.
Roll better. Oh.
Oh, 18
Oh,
damage.
That's better. That's
nice.
Yes.
Is it a crit?
It's not a crit.
Oh no.
It's not a crit.
Better. Dammies.
Yeah, look at that runic weapon.
That's good damage.
Fuck
Good
yes.
damage.
Yeah.
Took a gift.
All right. So, with that, that exceeds the rupture damage for this.
Yeah,
I don't know what that
rupture.
means, but yes.
Get Chris out of there.
Yep. So, so as you slam into this with your empowered mace, nice damage, by the way.
Runic weapon.
So, Chris, you feel this tugging pulse as this rush of goop basically expels you from the creature. So I'm gonna say Lee, or not Lee, Corvus, you get slimed, and as this goop sprays all over you, it is mostly like mucus, but there's some blood in it too.
Oh God, these are new clothes to me.
It's nasty. And yeah, you get expelled out. Sweet.
No longer
So one
grand.
more action, right, Rachel?
I'm not an expert tactician, but a strike and fade tactic might be good. Strike and fade.
Oh, no, because Corvus and Lee are
Going
right
all in?
there.
All right.
I raise shield
I'm
for
in
my
it.
third action.
I'm
Ratio.
gonna win it.
You got it.
Oh God.
If it were just me up there, but those two are standing right the fuck there.
Yeah.
And it's up next.
It is up next. All right. It's going to use its engulfing charge. So it
No.
is going to move double its speed. And
Going for
its
Silas.
speed is...
Oh, no.
Not great, but enough. Double speed is nice. So it's going to move... shoot. How do I...
How'd you do that? You moved our attention.
That was so cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Kept like zooming me
So-
out. Made me look at the right thing.
So it's going to charge all the way over here.
But why?
This way.
I press right.
And it slams into that pillar over there.
Slammed into the pillar?
It slams into the pillar. As it
Oh,
passes
fuck.
through Ro and Corvus, I need both of you to make me reflex saving throws.
Oh, son of a
As this
bitch.
thing just sort of rolls over both of you. It's to see if you can dive out of the way.
I cut out.
Bam! I dive for a living.
Cool. Corvus, you do dive for a living. So you get pushed off to the side. Rosalina, you are inside the beast as it
No.
engulfs you.
Oh man.
And you are going to suffer 8 bludgeoning damage.
But my shield is raised.
It is, sorry, didn't matter. AC didn't matter for that thing. And for its third action, it is going to squelch on over here towards Silas.
Come on.
Hey, look!
He's squelching.
Hey, look! You guys can slow it. You have the actions.
Am I inside of it?
You are inside of it. So you squelch over to Silas with it.
Yes.
You also hear the baby crying and the heart thumping inside.
When
Nope.
it hits the pillar, how much damage does it do? Or
To the pillar?
Yeah, like.
Yeah, some rocks fall from the ceiling.
Okay, we're gonna die.
Next up is
We're gonna
Silas.
die in a fucking cave.
All right. Well. Yep. And.
So when we did
Come on,
Amber,
you son of a bitch! Goes on an 18. Alright, well, he's gonna take 1 more splash damage.
Sweet.
You're doing it!
I'm doing it.
all right.
I'm also gonna
Oh,
take
no,
that splash
usually-
damage.
Take that back. Take that back. You could probably aim it so that it doesn't do that.
I
throw it
think
over here.
if you're within a 5-foot range of it,
Of the creature.
it's you get splashed.
I mean, but the
so.
creature takes a 10 by 10.
Yep. Alright,
Actually.
can you unpause, Andy?
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
Sorry.
That's okay. I'm gonna take my second action to move here.
Yep.
For 15. There for 5, and there for 5. And then I'm gonna go take my third action. I'm really not much use otherwise, and I've used all my alchemical stuff. Alright, I'll take 2 actions to go there.
Alrighty.
Man. What are you doing, bud? Good night, Ellie.
Lee, you're up.
I'm assuming I'm not grabbed. Am I still slowed?
You're not slowed. Nope. You were only slowed while you were inside.
Okay.
So, Rachel, you, however,
What's up,
are
Jelly Bean? Go lay down. Love you.
Oh, fuck.
I'm just moving this so I can actually target you. You're actually inside of it, but I'm gonna move you right there so I can actually do stuff to you. Because you're grabbed. And then you're slowed.
Cool.
Look at all this things you got on you. Okay, cool. Alright, go ahead, Lee.
Yeah, he'll pull out, he still has the Amber Shard, he's gonna present it again and say, Walter, be still.
Okay.
Nice.
You can only make a
Tell
little
I'm feeling good about
throw
that.
here.
You tell him.
Come on, fail it or succeed at it. Whatever you need to do.
Roll low.
Critical fail.
Ooh, shit.
Alright.
Suck it, Walter.
Walter is slowed 2.
Ooh.
Okay.
Now go
So
punch him in
that's
the face.
1 action. Action 2, he's gonna run up. And action 3, he's gonna flurry blows. And hopefully not roll shitty.
Cool, that
That was a journey.
roller coaster.
Yeah,
Oh
close.
shit.
That was real close.
You got it.
Minimum damage.
Yeah.
Very nice.
That's what we want to do.
Minimum damage.
And, strike number 2. There's good old low numbers, but it does have to, because my stunning fist, does have to make a DC 18 Fortitude.
Sure.
So grow.
Come on.
Andy, I'm not trying to rules lawyer, but it's flanked right now. Should it be flanked with Rachel
It should.
inside? Okay.
Shouldn't be, but it hasn't mattered yet.
Okay.
So that's my turn.
Moving you around, Rachel.
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh my god.
Dealt some damage.
I'm gonna vomit. Okay. I am going to start singing again.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna roll my performance check. Where's my performance? Where are you? I'm trained in it. Here I go. I think 16 is what I need.
That's what you need.
Yes! Alright, so, I kind of throw back my cape and I start singing again. We need a hero! And I now have for the next 3 turns a courageous anthem upon everyone. Kabam!
Beautiful.
Kapow! Eat my emanation. Then Andy, only because this is a new spell to me, I need to make sure. Is Rachel considered grappled or restrained?
She is grappled.
I am then going to point at the thing,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to say, Walter, you spit that thing out.
Like,
I'm going to try to intimidate, because that's something I can do now. I'm going to demoralize the shit out of you, okay?
yeah.
Don't you fail on me.
You failed.
I'm going to use a hero point for that.
Sure.
Come on. Just don't fuck me.
You failed again.
Oh, no.
Fucker!
You guys are
Okay.
rolling so bad.
Real bad.
I'm gonna stomp my feet and go, well, fuck. Rose, go ahead and get yourself out of there. And I'm gonna cast Liberating Command for my last spell slot.
Oh.
So she can take, I call out to you and I said, get the hell out of that
that's nice.
monstrosity. And you can use your reaction to try to escape for free.
Okay.
So that would be an attack roll, athletics roll, or an acrobatics roll
I'm what you
versus
call
their athletics, which is 23.
Attack, athletics.
'cause I'm
Sorry,
holding out
versus
for
20. Versus
hero
20. Because their engulfed
till
DC is
the
20.
end of the night.
Attack, athletics, or acrobatics.
Yep.
I'll do an attack roll.
I gotta get my courageous anthem on myself. Kabam!
There we go.
Nice. You
Shit.
get out.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah!
Rachel, roll a d8.
Okay. Why is she doing that? We have
So I
courageous
think
anthem
which
for
direction
3.
she comes out of.
Oh, nice.
Up is 1. I should.
We made a hero. Oh,
So you
Dang.
come out right.
No damage.
you did it!
There's a pillar there. I'm going to say you come out right there.
Okay.
Alright, so for the next 3 turns, everyone has courageous anthem, assuming I don't know, get hurt or
Nice.
something. That is
Alright.
my turn.
It's you.
Alright, can you take the. Or can I take the conditions off?
Yeah,
Grabbed.
just right click them.
You can right click the icons. So you're no longer grabbed,
I am not slowed. Or am I slowed?
not slowed.
Beat
So
the
I still have
shit
runic
out of
weapon?
it.
Then you should have the anthem from
Yeah,
Abe.
give yourself the anthem.
Yeah, and you got anthem, and you got that
What happened to
weapon,
my anthem?
runic weapon. I was ready.
Who have that? What happened to the anthem?
He just added it, so you'll have to add it back to yourself. It's
Do you need me to recast it for you?
No, I'm good. I got
Alright, you got it. For 3
Okay.
rounds!
Action the first. Hit it with my mace.
do
Beat the
it.
shit out of it. You got a
You
plus
wanna
2
do
to
for
your,
flanking? You could.
to your
Do I
hits.
want to what?
Nice.
You didn't need flanking,
Yeah, fuck it up. Fuck it up.
so you're not
Flanking would make
technically
it quick,
flanking
though.
yet.
Come on, maximum damage.
Damn.
Okay.
What spell is that?
Runic weapon.
I like
it's,
it.
gonna be, it's gonna be dope until we level up.
That's really strong for low level.
Alright.
It eventually just gives plus 2 or plus 3 to striking, but
It's awesome.
for
I'm
level
gonna
1 and 2,
shift. I'm gonna shift around
Dang.
here so Chris and I have flanking.
Yep.
I'm gonna attack
Flash.
again.
Okie dokie.
Ah.
Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, that's it. That's my turn.
Okay.
Oh, my shield's not up. Let me get rid of that. I didn't raise shield.
Is he a slow guy? He's a slow guy, right?
He's slow too, right?
He's now.
He is slowed too, so it only gets 1 action this turn.
Yeah.
Phew.
He should just spin his action.
Oh, it's his turn
crying.
now. Okay. So I think Walter is just going to slam. He's going to slam someone.
Gonna slam somebody.
I mean, She's gonna lash out at Ro. You've been
That's not true.
hurting you the most.
That's
hurting the most.
impossible!
Gotcha. Slam.
How does shield block? Oh, my shield's not raised. Just kidding, I can't shield block.
Okay.
12 bludgeoning damage.
Oh god, okay.
I mean, near death. What does
Near
that even
death,
mean,
oof.
right?
Yeah.
You guys need a medic.
That's who just is near death.
Oh,
Well, you made my mace awesome, and now I can't spend time healing people.
I'm
'cause I
also
gotta
a
make my
medic, but I
mace.
didn't get to prepare my alchemy stuff. So
but that is the end of his turn, so his
Oh my god.
slowed 2 will go away.
Oh no.
But it's Silas's turn.
all right.
Can you imagine if this guy had 3 rounds every turn? That would suck. Wouldn't that be awful, guys?
All right. I'm gonna move for 1,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm going to draw my hand crossbow, and I guess I'll use my last action to load it with silvered bolts.
Okay.
That's it for me.
He could have. Would it have been loaded beforehand?
Um,
Feels like first shot's free, unless you like
Sure. Okay. Then I will I'll attack.
attack him.
Silvered.
It's over?
Silvered bolt.
Okay.
Okay.
And I roll
Oh,
shitty anyway,
okay.
so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
All right, that's it for me.
I'm in a hero. Punch him in the
Okay,
face.
let's do that. Yeah, first action, I'm gonna assume mountain stance by the effect. Second action, I'm gonna flurry of blows him.
Mhm.
Is the one targeted? Yeah, I do. And flanking, so hopefully, maybe.
Come on,
this
come on, come on,
time-
come on.
Okay. All
All
right.
right.
With all those buffs.
Yep.
Nailed
Thank you,
it.
buffs. Thank you,
Oh
buffs.
yeah, punch him in the face.
Punch him for 11 points of damage.
You still.
Map him for a nat 1.
Damn it.
Does have to make a DC 18 Fortitude save though.
Sure.
Nice. Get him stunned. Get him stunned, son. Crit fail. Fuck.
Succeeds. Okay.
Fuck.
And then third action, still with the amber shard out, he's gonna say, "Walter, we're trying to help you. Just let us help."
Okay. So he will make a will save at the sound of his name. Oh, another critical
again.
Yes!
Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's a bitch.
All right, that's 3 actions for me.
So he's stunned 2 from that, and the success on the stunning fist is.
He succeeded, so yeah, nothing happens with
Gotcha,
that.
gotcha. Okay. All right. Sounds good. Yeah, so he is slowed 2 because of that. Oh, only 1 action. Sorry, Walter. All right. Orvis.
Corvus is moving in. He is singing a hauntly tune of "We Need a Hero."
Mm-hmm.
First action, move in. Second action, I'm gonna tag this bitch. Hua! Hell yeah!
There it is.
Got
I'm gonna
those
roll my,
buffs.
my damage.
So what's this attack potency +1 that everyone has?
Something's giving
Courageous
us an
Anthem
attack.
gives
Courageous Anthem.
+1.
Attack potency.
Oh, that's the automatic bonus progression.
Yeah, you gave us that. Don't you take it away.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
that's fine. That's fine.
So the first
It's
attack.
working.
Wow, first attack. That is awful. And since I am inspired by my own song for second action, I'm gonna use. Is it alright? So there's strike. I never actually was a striker before, so is it map minus? It's the first map.
The first map, yeah.
Yep.
Minus,
Alright,
either -4 or -5, depending.
-4.
Ooh,
No.
Yes.
that's 0.
You guys.
I'm gonna re-roll that. Is
Huh?
what I'm gonna do because hero pointed. Come on. Yes.
There we go.
Hit plus one.
Quiha! A stabbing in the rear.
Nice.
Right in the butt.
All right,
Got
Rose, why don't you
injured.
go ahead and finish it
Yep.
off?
It's
Okay.
badly injured. It's injured
Or
bad.
take a potion. You can do that too.
No. Kill it.
Action 1. I'm gonna attack.
Kill
got
it,
it.
then use a potion. Come on. Yes.
Okay.
So many buffs.
Yeah.
Nice.
Buffs are good.
Fuck yeah.
This is good. Nice damage.
Oh,
So I
so
love
close!
Near
this.
death! Near death!
Just strike it down.
Action the second.
I love this modifiers matter because it's like
I'm gonna,
plus one matters.
I'm gonna swing again for my second action.
Do it.
Come
Yeah.
on. There we go.
Yes. Kill
Get
it. Come on. What's it gonna be?
Why didn't it?
Maximum damage.
Gammies.
I'm holding my breath.
Where are the dammies?
Why isn't you rolling the damage? There it is. Okay.
Another 12.
Somebody
Oh
12.
my god.
Oh, it's still off.
Just
Son of a bitch.
Just fucking hit it again.
Action the third.
It's the
No,
worst that
I
happens.
don't want to die.
Yeah.
Drink a potion.
Third
No.
strike's probably not gonna hit.
No, it's at a -1.
Yeah,
You just run
are
away.
against you.
I mean, you can
Drink a
hit
potion.
It only
Roll
has
a
one
20.
action.
Drank a pay. Or run away.
it. Drank a pay.
Hit and fade, hit and fade. Live to hit another day.
I will. Well, heal spell is crap unless I spend 2 actions on it.
Sure is.
Alright, I got it mostly dead. I am living to fight another day.
Mostly.
Mostly dead.
Okay, my third action is run.
Wait.
Retreat. My third
Can you-
action is
Can you get behind the pillar? It's ramming pillars.
It's called
no,
advancing
it's
to the
fine.
rear.
Move. None of you have flanking.
Just like in Zelda
But
Breath
it's
of
next.
the Wild.
It's next. So I am.
Get the fuck out of there. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Took
No, it's
someone
next. So
pillar.
I am getting out of there.
Okay. It is next. So for its one action, boy, I wish I had more than one action.
Oh. rah.
Wah,
You-
wah, wah.
Don't feel
You've
bad
had
for me. I got
enough
to do my cool
actions.
thing once. He had a pretty good swipe on it this time.
Yeah, go after Lee.
Bring it.
Yeah, it's going to slam into you, Lee. So its fleshy pods are going to slam into you. The thing about only getting one action means that it's always at the highest attack bonus.
Oh
Oh,
Okay. You feeling there,
no.
Lee? You're probably fine, right?
no! Real pissed.
Almost minimum damage.
Okay.
Oh.
No.
Cool.
Oh, he's
no!
down. He's down. Knocked him out.
All right, so mark yourself up to dying 2, my friend,
Oh no.
Dying 2.
because he died. He went down to a critical hit.
Critical, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Been there.
Right. So Lee's initiative is going to move up above the flesh mound
Priest, yeah.
because that way everyone has a chance to act before Lee's first death save.
Come on, Silas. You got
Last,
this.
or last death save. Oh, wait, no, he has
Or
four. He
it
has
could
four.
be his last death save if he rolled 1.
That's true. Alright.
All right, that's the flesh mound's entire turn.
Striking.
There we go.
Yes. Yes!
Nice.
Let's see, base damage roll. Why is okay? No, there is an acid. Okay, this is silvered though.
Maximum damage.
Smack.
Yeah.
Wow. That's pretty
Yeah.
Oh.
Damn, what happens?
So Silas kind of gets a determined look in his eye, and he kneels behind the altar, setting his arm on the altar, as he sees kind of a very faint thump 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 pulse inside the fleshy mass. He takes aim and shoots his hand crossbow, and the bolt pierces the flesh into the heart. Just kind of goes da-dum, 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 as it fades to the ground.
Mm-hmm. It's the fleshy mass shudders a little bit and just settles down and stops. Mass is right there. So I'll put it back. Just
good old blood stain.
yeah, let me put it back out so you know where it is. Oh, it's bigger than that though.
It's just a whittle guy.
It's just oh guy. There we go. All right.
What the
So
fuck?
hold on. We're going in rounds.
Okay.
We're going
Everything's
around.
around.
We're going around.
Oh, but it's dead.
All right.
You guys have options to do things.
So my shot was that was
your first action, right?
action. Yep. I don't have these anymore. I will move over to Lee.
Mm-hmm.
And is there anything I can do without a healer's kit? With medicine?
Yeah, you can still try to stabilize him.
I will try to stabilize him.
So that would be a medicine check.
First aid.
Is that a thing?
Never mind. I can do that, but it takes 2 actions, and I just use.
Oh, stabilize is a 2 action.
Yeah. You could just like slap him. Now,
Why would you slap him?
I'm going to that's it. That's all I'll do. Move up here.
Okay. You want to pull out a potion or something? Or?
I don't have anything left.
Gotcha.
It's all gone.
All spent. All right, Corvus.
I'm gonna pull out a potion and shove it in his face. 1 minor healing potion. Use it! You got 6 points of healing.
Nice.
All right.
Fly that.
And I kind of slap you a little bit. Wake up! Wake up! That's my turn.
Right. Next up, Rosalina.
I'm gonna go over and treat wounds on Lee.
Okay, go for it.
I rolled it. You can roll it again.
Healed!
I'll inside this time.
It was so good!
It was so good.
He's wounded, and the treat wounds takes the wounded condition off.
Nice.
Right?
So you
Yeah.
move.
Yeah.
Do your combat medicine as an action.
Action.
Your 30 healing back. No, that's alright. 18 healing back.
Oh, and you know what? I'm gonna move down here.
Sure.
I want to know what's down
Lee
there.
kind of like opens his eyes after both healings, and he's like, "Did we do it, guys? Did we defeat it?"
You did it. It was all you.
As I shove a bottle in his mouth.
Did you do anything for your turn, Lee?
Waterboarded.
Stand up, do anything else?
No, he's just gonna kind of stand up and collect himself.
I don't
Sure.
like that we're still in combat rounds.
As you, after you collect yourself, the flesh mound beside you lets out a shudder, and this bloody split forms up the side of it, and it collapses outward, revealing this goopy crater in the side of it, within which you see this still beating heart that has a crossbow bolt sticking into it. Tentacles erupt in all directions.
Shit.
Everyone but Corvus, please make a reflex saving throw.
I mean, you guys should save. Rachel, don't fall asleep. You're doing it. Roll a
Reflex
save.
saving throw.
Roll a save. Roll it. Okay, guys, there are higher rolls than that.
I'm trying.
So DC was 20.
Fails all around.
Here we go. So the three of you, everyone but Corvus, is going to suffer 12.
I think Ro's going down.
Damage.
I go down as well.
Oh, what the fuck is happening back there? I went to investigate this shithole.
Yep. So this thing is it's kind of like it's entering its second form. Now there are like all these like fleshy tendrils flying all over the place, and it's
Isn't it even
opening
its
the
final
front
form?
with this maybe with the pulsing heart right in the middle, and this gore just sprays out as these tentacles flail in a cone around it. It was like a 15-foot cone effect. But all right. Yeah, it was bludgeoning damage, if that matters for anyone. But
It doesn't
Okay.
matter to me.
then it is your turn, Silas.
Alright.
Okay, we gotta fucking kill this
Here,
thing.
here.
Again.
I'm gonna take aim at the heart, and I'm gonna fire.
Roll
My last round.
Yes!
Alright.
Wow, I don't know what that 18 was, but I was excited about it. I feel like I don't want to be.
That was its initiative.
Yeah. I had to roll initiative before I could move it around in the round.
Come on.
Fuck, man.
God, Silas, there's other rolls.
12 hits.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Twelve
Shoot
hits.
it!
Now that it's opened up, it is mostly fleshy and very.
Mostly. It's 7 more damage.
Mostly. Come on.
Out of silver bolts, so.
Fuck. I gotta start looking at my spells.
I'm gonna take cover behind this altar. Get a +2 to my AC temporarily.
All right.
I don't know that I can. I don't know how I add that. To make it. Oh, modifiers. There we go. +2.
Corvus, your turn.
Well, shit. Fuck. Just fuck. Why is it still alive? I'm gonna reach out with my hands. Oh shit. Yep. Okay. Cause I gotta. Okay. I'm gonna. I'm gonna sustain so Anthem stays up. Then I'm gonna use Void Wrap, and I kind of reach out with my hands, and you watch as like these dark tendrils kind of wrap around the heart, and I'm going to attempt to cast Void Wrap.
Rip it out.
All right, so you're targeting the heart specifically.
Hell yeah, I am. Roll that fortified saving throw.
Got it.
Roll it. Roll that beautiful bean footage. I would prefer if you fail.
Yep.
So, by all means. Come on. Fuck yes!
Ooh.
Alright, so on a critical... So it... blah, 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 blah. On a critical fail, it's enfeebled 1. Damn it.
Mhm.
Well, have some damage.
Damage.
Okay, I'll take
Okay.
7.
All right.
Even though it says expired, everyone has the Courageous Anthem.
Takes no damage.
So
Oh, fuck.
was that considered like Oh, it's void damage.
It's
damage.
void damage. Ah, I didn't think about that. You immune to that void damage? You call upon the void to
Deal
harm.
void damage to living creatures.
Is it not a living? Oh, it's not a living creature.
It is not a living creature. It is
Fuck.
undead.
God damn it.
It
Well, I mean,
is
everyone gets Courageous Anthem another turn.
undead. Ew.
I've learned things about my spells.
There's going to be a lot of undead in this campaign.
It's fine, it's fine.
You know,
When I feel like killing
right.
villagers, that'll work.
Rosaline is actually up here now. Lee, it's your turn. Because Rosaline is unconscious beside the...
Yeah, so Lee's gonna he's gonna look over at Rosalina and he says, she's out, but I don't have any healing potions. Someone's got something, and then he just kind of trails off. He's gonna reassume his mountain stance,
Uh-huh.
and then he's gonna flurry of blows. Retarget this thing.
Ba-da-da-doo. Aim for the heart.
Oh my
Got
god!
it.
God.
Good.
DC
I
is
have
so
to go for
shitty.
12.
Rip its fucking heart out. And then call its name.
Kalima.
Shot today!
Kalima.
Wow.
Barely.
One hit.
Indy, cover your heart.
All right, so 16 points of damage. It needs to make a DC 18 Fortitude save.
Come on. We need you to
Stun
we need
it,
you to fail.
stun
a
it,
bit.
please
we
stun
need
it.
you to fail.
Son of a bitch. That's the opposite of failing.
And then third action, he's going to bounce.
Mm-hmm.
Bounce with it.
Oh man.
No. Yeah.
Come back down here in this hole. No one's bothering me down here.
Yeah, I'm gonna come behind this pillar.
Fucking void rat.
Okay. All right, Rachel, I need you to make for me a
She's
death
dying.
throw.
She's dying one already, isn't she?
Oh my
Dying
god.
one.
Oh
Should already
my
be up
God.
on your
How
character
do
sheet.
I?
So on the first page of your character sheet at the left-hand column under your hit points, there should be dying stuff there.
It's a little
Recovery check?
I think that's it, maybe?
Come on.
I'm dying
So,
2 or
You're
dying?
dying one right
Dying
now,
one.
and then you should be able to roll it to the thing. There you go.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Increase your dying
Dying
level
two?
by one.
Dying two.
Okay.
Yes, now your DC for your dying check is going to be 12. 'cause it's
Okay.
dying
Okay,
level.
alright, it's fine.
Okay.
It's getting harder.
That's
To
my
not die.
turn.
That is your turn.
Okay.
Flesh mound.
Fuck. It's injured. Injured bad. Yeah, come on down here.
Corvus, make for me a. Wait, I can just post it. There. Do you want to do that? Gore
That's
spray.
basic.
I want to do it.
Ew.
Look at me basic reflexing.
Don't get sprayed by gore. Oh, you got sprayed by gore.
Oh, I got sprayed by so much gore. Come on.
You suffer.
I don't even mind it.
Damage.
I don't even mind it. Oh god. What's in my mouth?
All right, that's its turn. Silas.
Fuck.
Alright, first
That was
action,
the
move over
coolest
here.
thing.
Using 2 actions, I'm going to stabilize Row.
Nice.
I'm gonna try to stabilize Row. Come on, Row, wake up!
Oh hell
Critically
yes.
Stabilize. Where the fuck was that? Alright, what happens when I critically stabilize somebody? Anything good?
I don't know what
I don't
the
think
rules
so.
are for that action.
Administer
I think
first
it's
aid. I'll look it up here.
it's like administer first aid is
Yeah,
the
your first aid, I think, is.
Critical succeed.
administer first aid action. Critical. There is no critical success for this one.
Okay.
Ugh.
but she's stabilized.
She's no longer dying, but she's still unconscious.
Correct. And you're so wounded, I think. No, I guess wounded goes away after you lose unconscious. So, Rachel, you are no longer dying. Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
That's it for me.
Okay. Orvis.
Well, shit. I'm gonna try to huck one of these boulders using telekinetic projectiles.
Yeah.
Hua! I'm gonna use bludgeoning. Attack this guy.
Oh, it's only
You fucker.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's good. Fuck it. I'm gonna sustain so everyone still has their courageous anthem. That's my whole
Okay.
turn.
Stain.
I said I need a hero,
Yeah.
and I cast out.
Alright. Lee.
Come on, Lee. Punch the shit out of that guy.
All right. He's gonna run back into position, 5 feet, and then. Yep. Oh, you're not flanking. Oh no. Okay.
I'm
well, that's fine.
sorry.
I thought you were right next to it, or it was right next to you. That's fine.
Nope. A gore sprayed at range.
Don't have any choice anyway. So one action move, second action flurry of blows. For
Oh my god.
God, I should be critting, but these rolls are so shit.
Yeah, so bad.
Okay.
Another 3 on the damage. Okay.
Okay.
Let's-
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
hit. Yes!
Critical.
Oh, there's a
hit.
critical.
There it is.
Oh,
Finally.
it's so bad. Just fucking kill it.
Double.
Nice.
14 more points, and it needs to make.
It's looking real hurt.
Make it
Real hurt.
save. Make it save. Fail it save.
Come
So
on.
we can say that's right.
I think it's only if it rolls a 1, probably.
Ah, man.
It's so high.
It's
Actually, I think even if it rolls a 1, it'll because of the incapacitated.
a level 4. It's a level 4 creature with a real good constitution.
Oh god, its AC is really shit, but
Yep.
Do
map minus 10. I don't know.
Do it.
Do it.
Okay.
I
Punch him.
believe in you.
Punch him so
Fuck
hard.
it. It's
I believe in the
AC.
heart of the dice.
I think
Yes.
a 10 actually hit it. So
Real heroes say fuck it.
Say fuck it. Yeah,
Oh,
baby.
yes!
okay, come on.
Bash its heart.
You.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
It has exactly
Yes!
6. Nice. So, with that, what do you do to this thing's heart? Remember, there's still a crossbow bolt sticking out of it from the first time it died.
So yeah, he does like a tumble in, gives it like a 1-2 punch with his first 2, and then the last one he just grabs the crossbow bolt that's already there and just rips it upward with his fist
Nice.
and severs it in half.
Awesome. At that, the flesh mound quivers and collapses with a crying squeal and slurches to the ground. I made up that word.
Yeah, slurch. I can definitely picture a slurch.
It slurches to the ground.
Slurches to
A
the
guttural
ground.
moan ripples through the air, and a terrifying apparition manifests before you,
I don't want it. Can I say no thank you?
melting out of the ceiling. You see the spirit of Elizabeth Durst. Her once beautiful features now grotesquely distorted.
Ew.
Her lustrous hair is a wild, disheveled mess, her skin a deathly pallor, and her lips peeled back to reveal sharp yellow teeth. An amber shard glows ominously on a cord around her spectral neck, a shadowed wisp swirling within its depths. The amber shard, a clear mirror of what Lee is currently holding.
Oh.
The spirit levitates high above the floor, sunken eyes blazing with malice and mouth twisted into a snarl. You have destroyed my pet, but I will tear this house apart before I let you escape. It throws its head back and lets loose a blood-curdling scream that reverberates across the stone walls and sets the very foundations of the house trembling.
We gotta get out of here.
Far above, the grandfather clock begins to chime. The sound mounting to a thunderous cacophony. Dust and debris rain down to the floor as the floor shakes beneath you, with the wooden crossbeams of the ceiling starting to splinter, crack. Elizabeth's spirit fixes you with a feral grin and then dissipates into thin air, leaving only echoes of the spiteful laughter as the house rumbles, shifts, and grows. What would you guys like to do?
Is Rose still unconscious?
Yeah.
Because I'm going to run over and shove a potion in her mouth.
You got it.
Did
Drink this.
the flesh mound leave anything behind when it died?
No, you don't see any kind of items in there. It's not really melting as much as it's like collapsed and lost any kind of like form to it. So it's just sort of like a pile of viscera at this point.
I was wondering if there's going to be like, some baby Walter
No,
left behind.
nope.
Okay.
You have a kid, whatever was left of poor baby Walter has long since been
Alright. I'm gonna do a mass heal.
mass heal.
Except for poor Silas there.
It's all right. It's all right.
Oh shit! I forgot.
It's okay. It's okay. You
David
forgot.
shows
That's it only makes sense that you would have forgotten.
Or is that barely injured?
I might add, Dane insisted on this.
I did.
There we go. That's some good
Deal.
heal.
As you start doing your prayer, whatever it is you do to do the spell, Silas kind of looks at you and goes, oh no. And as everybody else kind of just like glitters with this healing energy, he just goes, ah! And starts to like burn his skin a little bit.
Nice.
He kind of looks at you, Silas, and he goes, he says, we should probably talk about this, but not now. We got to get out of here.
We gotta
Yes.
move.
Yes, please.
Let's put on some fun music. How about... No, that one's too happy.
We gotta get out of this place.
On our way out, I would like to gather enough supplies so that we each have like the equivalent of a bedroll, and then also grab like a cooking pot
From where?
from the house.
What?
Let's play that out.
Oh my gosh.
Which way are we going out?
Which way are you going out?
Fucking running. I'm gonna try to run through that gate.
The house is shaking right now.
Yeah, just like
I'm going through this
on the
gate
way out,
right here.
grab some stuff.
So you go to the gate. It is closed.
I'm pulling that. I'm trying to move that lever.
So the lever turns freely, and there's like a rusted chain that just flops around the lever. You notice there's a rusted chain dangling from the ceiling that they probably were once connected and have since broken.
Broken through the side passage. Come on.
Fuck it. Let's go.
Okay. So you guys
We gotta go. We gotta go. Get the fuck out of here.
Turn for a second.
Yep.
All right.
Up the wrong way.
In here,
Uh-oh.
an ethereal apparition appears before you, obstructing the stairs right here. The ghost of a man. He is gaunt and pale figure with sunken, haunted eyes and trembling hands, wearing once fine clothing that you now recognize on Silas or on Corvus.
Well,
Please,
those are my
the
outfit.
spirit says, tears beating at the corner of his eyes. You have to stay here and die. She won't accept anything else. Please stay. What do you guys do?
I'm gonna fucking cast a spell at his ass.
Sure.
I say politely.
What do you want to cast?
I am casting. Where's it at? I don't know if this is actually gonna do anything. But I'm gonna cast Haunting Him on him. Which is probably some other dark magic, but I'm gonna attempt it anyways. I start humming a Haunting Hymn. Get out of my way, ghost man.
Okay. 1 second.
Ghost Fortitude.
I'm gonna need you to fail this, okay?
Doing it live. Alright, so I am rolling a...
Fortitude 17. As a wave of energy kind of pushes past me. You can fuck all the way off. Well, I'm out of options. How do we get past this guy?
You must stay, please.
Gustav, you bear a significant amount of responsibility for this. Don't impede our progress. You should talk to your wife.
I'm not dying in this place, and I'm gonna try to move through him.
Nice.
Alright. Were you trying to make a check there, Chris?
Yeah, I guess so. Let's do... Why not? Let's do Intimidate, I guess. Let's see. Oh, am I... Let's see. Where's my feet? Can I... Intimidating Prowess. Am I in a situation where I can physically menace the target?
Not really. No, it's not with this creature.
Roll straight.
Damn, these dice.
The intimidation doesn't seem to have as much effect on him. As you say that, he says, I know what I did was wrong, and I will live forever with that guilt. But now I must try to make things right. So he does not move. Silas, you can attempt to tumble through this guy.
I'm gonna try to tumble through him.
Tumble through and get past.
Yep. He kinda gets a little bit hysterical and goes, I'm not dying in this place!
Go ahead and make your acrobatics versus
Alright.
their reflex DC.
Nine.
Nope. So you try to, and this thing, the visage of this thing turns into a fearsome, like Ghostbusters,
Yeah.
thing right in your face, and you're startled backwards, and you're unable to get past.
Is
Yeah.
this like a
Shit, I have.
physical entity that...
It is looks like a ghost.
I got an idea. Because I still have it in my inventory.
Huh?
I pull out from my bag a noose, and I start reading the note from Gustav to his children.
Shit.
Ooh, nice.
And I say, you once chose a path. You're choosing the wrong one. And I'm going to keep reading as I'm kind of like walking towards him.
Alright, you gonna try to roll something?
Yeah, I think intimidation.
You gonna try intimidation, persuasion?
I'm going to do intimidation.
Sure.
Get the fuck out of my way. Okay, there are different numbers on these dice, people.
So the spirit who the spirit was sort of starting a little bit like pleading and like not super aggressive with you guys with these attempts at intimidation. It seems like this creature is much more difficult to intimidate than it would be to do other things with. But the effects have no effect, and at this point, A swarm of levitating debris and shrapnel begins to rise around him. Please, you have to stay. I can't let you pass. This is the way. We have to do what she wants.
Rose gonna say, why do you continue to give her what she wants after what she did to your children, after what she did to Walter?
It wasn't. I couldn't bear it after she killed Walter. After she killed Walter and Clara, I couldn't stay. I had to go. It was better for everyone. Were you gonna try
Silas.
Rachel?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I'll do. I can try a. Oh, I'm not good at any of these. Try diplomacy.
Sure. Do a roleplay response to what he said.
Oh shit, my diplomacy's pretty good.
She will say, you didn't save Walter, and then you ran. Which means that you didn't save your other 2 children either.
Okay.
Andy,
But now you can let us go.
Andy, I'm gonna aid her.
Okay.
Silas will fall to his knees and say, "Father, please, haven't you done enough?"
As you say that, a second voice overlaps with the voice of Silas, as you very clearly hear the voice of Rosavalda saying all of those words that Silas just said over top of him in sort of like a dual tonality. Rachel, you can add 5 to your check.
Oh, dope.
Without Silas needing to make a check.
Ooh.
Dope.
Let's not roll shitty.
Oh, dang! It was so close to a 20.
17 is great though.
Hashtag possessed.
At your words, and at the sound of his daughter's voice, Gustav, the ghost of Gustav, becomes mortified and tearful as he shudders and begins to fade, leaving the path open. He says, "Our other servants are ahead. They lie in wait to block you. Don't fear them. They have no power over you. Their only power is fear." And he fades away to nothing.
Don't
Not a
fear
Hey,
the
can
Reaper.
you make us courageous again? By the way.
Yeah, fuck it. I start singing "Don't Fear the Reaper," and I'm gonna start casting Courageous Anthem.
Go for it. 1 second.
Good job, you two. Sounds like we have a few more challenges ahead, though.
What was that shit about a daughter? And that's weird. Effect. Courageous Anthem.
Yeah, take that because it gives +1 against fear effects.
Yeah, it does. We gotta get the fuck
Let's
out of
get
here.
going.
How long does runic weapon last?
It's 1 minute, so it may have dropped by now.
All right, you guys are free to move and act again. The building rumbles and
outta
shakes
here.
as debris begins to fall again.
We gotta get the fuck out of here.
Don't step on the planks.
I'm not afraid.
Go.
Make stand.
Go.
Did I go the wrong way?
Oh my god.
No, don't go on the planks!
But the planks aren't here. Are they? Oh,
Are these not the stairs?
Rachel?
I think you have to use WAS.
Oh, there.
to,
Oh,
These,
okay.
these aren't the
you
planks.
have to use WAS to be able to do those things, right?
To the right. Ooh, okay.
I feel
Why
like
is
it's
that
right
shit?
here. Yeah, it's right here.
Yep.
This is the way up. Hey, everyone, we gotta go up these stairs.
Choose
First
a
floor.
ground
We go to-
floor.
Can we
Ground
just
floor.
go to the ground floor?
Yeah, ground floor.
Well, that's what I fucking clicked and nothing's there.
It's black. It's dark. It's dark as night.
Well, we gotta go all the way into the
Oh,
attic
yeah.
then.
Afraid so.
Yeah.
You can go to the ground floor. It's just there's only stone walls around you.
Okay.
I can't.
Oh, now now we're stuck.
Stuck.
Look, friends, we gotta get moving.
I'm gonna grab. I'm gonna grab blankets and make bedrolls. We're gonna be camping, friends. Who knows what's outside in these woods?
We're gonna get the fuck out of here is what we're
I just-
doing.
I grabbed some blankets off this bed.
I keep moving. Come on, we gotta go.
I can't. Stuck.
Yeah.
One second.
I am
stuck
waiting in
the-
this hallway, and I'm
one-
like, I'm doing the universal sign of get the fuck out of here.
What does that look like?
It
So,
looks
what's
like
the universal?
this.
That universal?
Get out of here.
GTFO.
What? Here we go. I'm in the attic.
Friends, we gotta go. We gotta go. I'm singing in a homily tune.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Courageous, even.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Some ghostly visage.
Yeah. So you hear the chanting once more as you reach this landing. 13 dark apparitions appear around you, obstructing the way forward as well as the way back. They're kind of blanketing this entire room. Each one resembles a black-robed figure holding a torch, but the torch's fire is black and seems to draw the light into it. Where you expect to see faces or voids, he is the ancient. He is the land. They chant over and over.
Keep moving. Don't fear them.
Don't fear the Reaper. Be gone. We're gonna move past them.
All right. As you guys begin to weave your way between these figures,
No, sway,
other than
sway.
chanting, they do nothing else to you.
It's this way. I keep pointing. I'm not leaving. I will be the last.
If you guys are planning on pausing and looting anything, let me know as you go.
I'm grabbing blankets in the kids' room.
Grabbing kids' blankets.
Yep.
You got it.
Rose, we gotta go.
We're gonna be camping in the woods, and I don't like being cold. I'm gonna grab blankets here too, in Claire's room, the bloody ones.
I can't get out of the attic.
Yeah,
I'm
buddy.
panicking. Here we go.
Oh, there it goes.
There we go. Silas,
All right.
it's you and me.
From falling debris, everyone suffers 1 bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
Fuck.
Bloody buddy.
Andy,
Yeah.
I want to look out the window.
Yep.
Is there still tentacles everywhere?
No.
They were all Walter.
Hell yeah. Alright, I'm coming.
I forgot about those tentacles. We couldn't have left if we wanted to. You were
I
right.
didn't
Abe.
forget about them. I know what I'm doing though. Fuck. Where was it
This
at?
way, to the door, not back
To the
upstairs.
Oh, down. There's some down one more level. That's right.
I'm trying.
I'm gonna run into the kitchen and get a pot.
Everyone suffers 2 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
Oh god.
Get a pot.
Grabbing a cooking pot?
Grabbing a cooking pot.
I wait
Sorry.
for Rose.
No way, I'm
Rose,
getting out of here,
now
man.
it's not time for a cooking pot. You're crazy. Get out
How are
of
you
here.
gonna eat stew? We're gonna be camping in the woods for weeks.
A cooking pot can
On a
also
rock.
be a helmet.
In a pot. In a sock. I don't know. I can't rhyme right now.
Where's the door? Is this the door?
Go. We gotta go.
I'm going. I can't. I'm stuck.
All right.
Okay, you need to. You
As
just try
you guys
moving out to the
exit-
middle.
I'm
The
Oh my
storm
God.
overhead. Or you're gonna suffer 1d4 more damage. I'm just kidding.
I can't get out.
You're gonna have
Oh,
to do a. You have to do a SA or SD. There you go.
Okay.
Go diagonal.
Oh,
I got out.
That's gonna always be known
Yeah,
as I can't get
use
out.
Use your numpad.
I can't get out.
Night has long since fallen, and the waning moon is high in the sky. You find yourselves in a dark forest clearing at the beginning of a road. Notice it's different forest than you recall being in here. Slightly different.
Yeah.
This has the strange trees. No, it has the same strange trees as before. Different from what you saw in the Daggerford area. the house, as Ro leaves it, begins collapsing behind you, leaving a dark and bottomless pit behind. Lee, the amber shard of Elizabeth Durst crumbles to dust in your hand.
Still possessed?
Rock on!
I need to chill out with this music first.
I don't know. It depends. Are we still possessed? That's gonna depend.
Let's wrap this up and we'll call it a night. Reach a good stopping point. As you exit, this is real creepy. Let's not do that one.
I take a rest right here, right now.
Nope.
Damn it.
Let's do this one. So the spirits of the children leave the two of you.
Yes, I'm badass again.
As they leave, and they both look around, and they say, "We used to play in these woods," says Rose. Thorn looks back at the house a little bit sadly and says, "But where am I going to sleep?" The images of the children are already fading a little bit, slowly, as they're sort of gazing sadly back at their house. Rose cups her younger brother's hand in hers, says, "I think we can sleep. Are you ready?" And he just gives a little nod. Then they both look to you all, quietly.
I'm gonna walk forward to him. I'm gonna kind of kneel down to Thorn,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna say, "Thorn," and I pull out the doll from my backpack. "I believe you are much stronger and courageous than you give credit for." And I'm gonna kind of hold out the doll to him.
The dog?
The doll.
Yeah.
I have Thorn's doll, which I think
Dog.
favorite toy of Thorn and Rusty. That's what I put in my notes.
He smiles at you. And you actually hear a barking coming from the ground as Vizier, the dog, bounds up out of the ground next to Thorn. And Thorn lets out a laugh and hugs the dog. And then turns to you and says, "It's okay. I think you need a friend." And whispers something in the dog's ear. And Vizier, the dog, leaps towards you.
Okay.
And
Dog possessed.
disappears into the doll.
What? You got a ghost dog friend.
Nice.
Thorn looks a little bit like concerned for a moment and whispers something in Rose's ear, and she says, "He says you better pet him, so pet him, okay?"
Oh, all right. And I start petting the weird doll now.
Okay.
And put it.
When you do so, this old hound dog ghost appears next to you and licks your hand.
I have a ghost dog.
Ghost
Yeah,
dog.
I'm going to identify this magic item for you.
It's pretty dope as fuck.
That's pretty baller.
Let's see.
Guys, you should have gotten possessed.
Should have gotten
Dane
possessed.
got possessed and he didn't get a ghost dog.
Well, I mean, the night is young/old.
Mystification. It's identified. I used to call this dog Rusty, but I liked Vizier better, so we're going to do that.
Okay.
Vizier. Cool. It is identified.
Fuck yeah.
I'll step forward to Rosavalda.
Mm-hmm.
You can't get
And
any items. I
I
already
just
got
go.
them.
I say, and Rosavalda, this is yours. I just kind of set it on the ground and step back.
What is it?
It's Rosavalda's doll.
Oh, nice. She also kind of like smiles sadly and says, "Bury it somewhere, please. I don't think I need it anymore.
I'll pick it back up.
I think we're done. We're ready to sleep."
You got the
Better this
short end of
time.
that stick.
And they fade from your view.
Fade away.
Yep. The touch of Rose and Thorn lingers with the two of you, and you may keep those cantrips.
Nice.
Oh, fuck yeah!
I kind of just set Rose's doll on the stoop here in front of the gate.
Oh, there ain't no stoop. There's just a crater.
Crater. I'll steer
Throw it
right
in.
by the
Throw it
crater
in the
there.
Throw
crater.
it in, yeah, toss it in.
Kick it in.
Wow.
It's buried. This is buried.
Yep.
Wow.
Here, buried your doll. I threw it in a hole.
Okay.
Threw it in the hole. All right.
All
We
right.
Find somewhere safe to rest. Yes.
Well, I mean, Rose has prepared us all for the journey ahead. We should be more than well equipped. Far, far from this awful place.
As you survey your surroundings and look down the road a ways, you do see the ruins of an old stone tower poking up through the treetops. Notably, you don't remember that being there when you entered the house, or perhaps it was too dark for you to see.
Well, perhaps that stone tower may be as good a place as any to rest up for the night.
I mean, what the fuck have we gotten into? And I'm gonna cast Invisible Mage Hand and chuck that doll that Silas put down like into the crater as far as I can.
Okay.
Not the doll that I got. That shit is staying with me and it's amazing.
Sure.
But his
Go,
doll
Doug.
can go right to hell.
Yeah. Vizier will pad along beside you.
Come on, Fazia, you good old boy.
I believe he stays for like an hour a day or something like that.
6 hours. 6
hours.
hours, but I can only do it once per week, so. Got myself a ghost dog.
The tower is dry and secure.
All right.
Seems to be a secure place to spend the night.
I want a long rest.
A random ghost tower. We're gonna. I mean, okay, let's do. I mean, what's
Listen,
the worst that happens?
I need
Can't be any
my,
worse than that house.
I need my
that
shit.
house was fucked.
You guys had any watches?
Oh my god, no. Well, Fazir will hang out and look around for a bit. He's got another couple hours, looking around.
Sure.
Other than that, hell no, I'm going to sleep. I'm tired.
Right. Well, I think as you guys, I'll let you guys think about what you want to do at the tower, but having survived Durst Manor, everyone may have level 3.
Fuck yeah!
Yes.
And defeating the monstrosities therein, putting the Durst children finally to rest.
Bam! 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 Bam!
And that is going to conclude Arc A of our story.
Dope.
Next time we find ourselves Welcome to Barovia, bitches.
Look out the window and welcome to Barovia.
Welcome
Well,
to Barovia.
welcome to Barovia.